Tarkan Batarabatsuk has lived as a nomadic herder for his entire life, but this past winter has been one of the harshest he's ever experienced.
On November the 4th, a storm began and snow started falling from day until nightfall. This continued non-stop for 2 days. The snowfall was immense, up to 1 meter high.
This was the beginning of what Mongolians call the Jud, a disastrous cold spell which coated most of the country in thick layers of snow and ice. In rural areas, temperatures plunged to as low as -50 degrees. An estimated 5 million grazing animals died from the extreme cold and being unable to feed. Tens of thousands of families have been affected. Some have lost 70% of their livestock. Snow-covered roads have also prevented many from accessing food and medical facilities.
Previous years, not all provinces, only 5 provinces, 10 provinces of Mongolia affected by severe winter condition. And now 80% of Mongolian territory, 80% of Mongolian herders community affected by severe winter and harsh slow onset disaster.
The Mongolian Red Cross says climate change has led to winter conditions lasting as long as 6 months, making things very difficult for a quarter of its 3.3 million population who make a living as herders, selling meat and cashmere wool. The organization has been visiting families in need and is pleading for international support. Tarkan Batar lost 200 of his 700 animals this winter, but he considers himself lucky. He knows herders who lost many more. Still, he worries about the health of his remaining animals, fearing he may not have enough newborns this coming year.
This winter was very difficult for us. People couldn't leave their homes. People dug snow with shovels and even with their bare hands.
He says the worst of the extreme winter conditions are over, but he must soon make preparations to survive the next. Katrina Yu, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.